Hey, good afternoon, Precision Sales fans. Ron here, Precision Sales, doing a walk around of a beautiful head sail here. This is for a Holder 20. It's 135% Furling head sail, made from Challenge Sailcloth warp drive, and coming in at the 6.11 weight. We've added some really nice things here. A couple of telltale windows, Weather Max as a UV protection, radial corners, and black draft stripes. Foam luff going up the luff there. Absolutely beautiful sail. This is a sail with pretty much all the bells and whistles for this size, this kind of quality. So absolutely stunning. You can see the radial design of this sail, kind of coming out, starburst shape coming out of the corners there, the tack and the clue, and then going vertical as it goes up to the head. So let's do a walk around. Let's see what we can see. We'll start down here in the clue corner, and we'll just focus in here a little bit on the clue ring there, and we've got it reinforced there with some webbing, just to make sure that there's no chafing or anything on that. You'll probably remember your old sails. Lots of you guys have it's worn through there. That's why we reinforce that on all of that stuff. So let's walk on over here, and we'll kind of walk down. You can take a look at this Weather Max. Well, Weather Max is similar to Sunbrella, but a little bit lighter. Comes in the similar colors as Sunbrella. Sheds water a little bit better. And so if you're a bit into racing, that sort of stuff, and you leave your sail up on your boat, the Weather Max is sometimes a little bit better. So you can really see that tri-radial design from that shot. You can see the radial corners coming out of there. I'm just going to grab this tack corner here, flip it over so that we can have a look at those radial corners a little bit better without that Weather Max there. So you can see that starburst corner with the block corner underneath it. We're a little bit unique in that our corners have radial corners on top of the block. There are quite a few companies out there that if you order radial corners, that's all you get is the radial corner. So, but let's walk up this luff, and I can show you the foam luff. Now, foam luff is mainly there to help with partial furling. So if you find yourself furling down because of heavier winds, what this will do is help maintain sail shape. So it takes up some of the draft in the sail, gives you a better, tighter leading edge on that furling system, and it should allow you to point a little bit better when you're partially furled. Really like these telltale windows, nice size, and we'll just kind of walk on up here. Really nice stuff. And there's the second telltale window with the telltales on either side of it. So black draft stripes, awesome too. I'll just keep on walking up this luff, and you can see the foam luff. See how it goes from 2 down to 1 strip and then down to none, and that's how it makes up that draft there. So we'll just show you how the head is kind of constructed here. So what we've done is wrap that webbing in Weather Max as well to make sure that it doesn't get any UV damage. But we use webbing here instead of press rings, mainly because, and we've done it in the tack as well, is that when you furl it, those press rings obviously aren't going to curl. So they do over time tend to bend or crack or start to rip out of the sail. So webbing is the better choice, and webbing is quite easy to replace if something were to happen to it. So normally those press rings, if something happens to them, like they bend or something like that, to replace them means kind of ripping it out of the sail, and it's a much bigger ordeal than you would think. So there you go, guys. That is a Holder 20, 135% Furling head sail made of Challenge Warp Drive 6.11 tri-radial Dacron.